before, in the stream before this one, I crashed. So, with that being said, sorry about the crash, guys. That's why the stream ended. But also, that's why I'm saying, Sony needs to get off their fucking stupid brains and actually start looking at some of the stuff that's already out and bringing some cool features to their consoles. Like, they have a capture card that lets me stream like I'm doing to you guys now. But what happens if I crash out of a game? Well, stream ended because there's no what's it called? It's like a save feature that OBS gets, which is open broadcast software. You can get it free on PC. Literally, it lets you stream, lets you record videos, get your game captures, and send them to YouTube if you're not live streaming it. But pretty much on their end, they have like a stream save, which is like if I accidentally hit the hotkey to stop a stream, or I just crash, like if stream crashes, and I immediately click record again, it will auto grab that stream that just ended and be like, wait, no, we didn't end. And literally save it so that way we can continue our stream on the same video, the same live stream on YouTube. But PlayStation does not. And this ain't something new that OBS is doing. This is something that's been around for like 8 years on OBS. So it's been around for 5 to 8 years. You would think after the PS4, because, game developers use broadcasting software, and funny enough, when they go do these events and broadcast it, they're more than likely using OBS, which means they know what the fuck it is. But let's step aside from that. They didn't add that fix into their PS5 capture cards, where if I crash for some reason in a game and go to re get back into stream to continue our episode, that I have to do a brand new stream. And at this point, I think YouTube should sit down with Sony, the development team, the PS next gen going to be coming at some point next year or within 5 years, right? And literally sit down and go, hey, PlayStation, we already have rules and guidelines. If someone's doing the same stream names, doing the exact same thing, they can literally catch a ban or get in trouble from us by doing that. Because I've had it happen before. I've been striked for literally in Ark going to go tame a Ravager, and then a little bit later going to go tame a Ravager again, right? Because my stream crashed and had to restart with a new name, and I've had to do this multiple times on PS4, and then I got striked for doing it because like same content, you're being repetitive. No, that's where my game is crashing, and I have to redo the stream again because of that crash. But now I'm being repetitive and struck because of it. So because of that being an issue, it's not super known because not a lot of console people do that. But I think YouTube should sit down, like the development team of YouTube, sit down with the development team of the PlayStation and go, hey, look, we're going to have to either cut you from being able to do streams on this because of these rules here that you are not setting up like OBS to re-grab these streams so we're not having multiple streams saying the same thing, right? Because again, they could just be uploading the same content over and over, and at the same time, we can strike that. Please fix this. Add this that OBS has, right? And actually sit down and do that. That would be wonderful to have. But with that out of the way, guys, let's get back to what I was going to show you before. So if I quickly just go over here and go into Hendrheim Legacy here for the single player. I'm going to show you guys the single player, and that we did not cheat the 3N, because I literally just uploaded this, done this, I played for a little bit, but I typed in, I did cheat a little, I won't lie, I did cheat a little, but it's not what was in the chest. What I cheated, okay guys, and I do mean what I cheated, was I typed in the locate command and flower forest. The reason for that, from one of the add-ons, I wanted to make sure the tree was growing correctly, because in my other realm, I went to it, and no, I did not see one growing. I didn't know if it was something going on with, like, the size of everything, but it did not work. But yes, guys, as you guys see, this time it duplicated. Apart from it didn't duplicate this because this is where my game crashed when I was in the game originally. But you can see there's 12 obsidian. I'm in creative. I'm in survival, not creative. I was gonna say creative, but I'm in survival. Hence down here you see the health plates and the food. Okay, well the health bars and the food. You can see I have all this coming from like the other portals and stuff. You'll see when I go out here. Okay. I don't have fly yet because I didn't give it to myself. There's no bridge, so you can see I don't have a bridge. You can see that tree there is what I was going for, okay? But you can see right here, if I go to the village across this way, which is up here, okay? Let's go ahead and give myself the mayfly. So slash and then ability at a m tab and then t tab and then enter. So that way I give myself the ability to mayfly. And I've showed you guys how to do this. You have to have Education Edition turned on right now. I'd love for a plug-in to come that I didn't need it, but you can see we're in one, and then here's 1 and 2, so that makes 3 because we were in the one down there. But you can see here, I don't have the bridge going across here, okay? Continuing across there. It's not here, and I was down there, not in this one. But again, you can see we do have them here. They're exactly the same, except for these little furnaces are missing because I took them. But if I go back into this chest, you can see everything is out, and this is the chest that this was originally in, okay? Yes, there was 12 obsidian. Alright. 1 chest from this village. But yeah, those are the trees I was waiting on to grow, because I am going to collect each and every tree, each and every berry type. As you can see, the berries we had there aren't here either. We went and used a axe that I gave my sis, that I ended up getting another axe and chopping down this tree, this one, that one in the background, this one here, replanted a good amount back because I got a lot of saplings, and then chopped some of those trees to actually gain the wood to do this bridge, okay, which is all cherry tree right at the moment. But yeah, that's pretty much what's happening here, and yeah, it's just one of those things, like, I know I'm going to get called the cheater for that at the end of the day, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys that. And to show you guys my recent things. Okay, back, up, 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 up. There's nothing else there. It's just the ability may fly. Okay? So I have not gone in creative mode. Now you can say, well, your game crashed, so it's not going to show any recent that way. And of course it won't. And I'll go ahead and call that out on myself too. But I don't use creative mode unless I'm just doing one thing. And that one thing is going to be, like, later on, I'm probably going to go to the world spawn, like right where people go, badunk, and spawn in at. And I'm going to make a pressure plate for them to spawn in onto that will automatically give them this command right here. Okay? That's the only time I use creative, which is to get the redstone, the pressure plate, the bedrock, and the command block in order to do this. Okay? So that way people can fly around without needing to pay, because the ability is already in Minecraft. I don't think someone should have to pay. You just turn Special Edition on. I would, not special, the Education Edition, which I'm going to call the Special Edition because this should already just be in the game without needing the Education Edition turned on. The next thing I would love to see a plugin for, and for a specific plugin, mind you, because technically this can be an essential into the game. And if you ever go play Minecraft on Java Edition, not just the Bedrock, but Java servers, there is a thing called Essentials. And inside Essentials automatically has the stuff to give people the fly bit so people can fly around in survival. The only difference is the Java edition, if you give people that fly, they take fall damage. The version over here removes fall damage, but it doesn't come in an essential, so you have to turn the Education Edition on. But I'm just going to show you quickly, guys, what the seed is, what my settings and stuff for Hendrheim is. You guys can go check it out yourself. So you can see Hendrheim Legacy Survival. I actually need to redo this because I actually renamed it in a different spelling, which is how the stream is right now. But we'll do that on server side and then just re-download the server version to get the rename there, so I don't have to do it twice. But I went survival. We're on easy right now. We could go to normal, which we'll do probably later on. Again, player permission joining. This is going to be members, so anyone can use chests, break trees, stuff like that. World type is infinite. Seed is going to be 39112253707617645514, with the simulation distance being 8 chunks. Friendly fires turned off, show coordinates is on, show days played is on, fire spread is off, recipes unlock is off, TNT explode is off, world blocks explode, respawn blocks explode is true, mob loot is on, natural regeneration is on, tile drops is on, immediate respawn is on, respawn radius is 3, experiments is going to be custom biomes, upcoming creator features, both of those on, beta APIs is off, creator cameras for both of them is off, villager trade rebalancing is on, activate cheats is on, education addition is on, always day is on, do daylight cycle is off, keep inventory is off, mob spawning is on, mob griefing is off, entities drop loot is on, weather cycle is on, command blocks is enabled, meaning on, random tick speed is 1. The multiplayer thing here for in the single player one is friends only for both PlayStation and Microsoft, which you can do Xbox and Microsoft if you're on that. Resource packs. Now this is what we have added, which is not just resource, it'll be the behavior pack as well. We are using Tourism HD, All the Wolves add-on, World Utilities, Combined Ores, Spark Portals, Farming add-on, Tinker's Construct, Gravestones add-on, which is the weird-looking gravestone, not the other one, because there is like 2 or 3. So it's this one. Just make sure you look on video for it. Another furniture, we have the Backpacks add-on, which looks like this, because there's multiple backpack ones. Same as the furniture, it's this one. Forest Craft add-on, which is this one. Essentials. Now, this is the one I told you Mayfly needs to be added to, so we can actually just give people fly as soon as they spawn into the world. Just make it where I can make the fly and then activate it, where it's automatically Mayfly, same as like Essentials here is automatic tree capitator, all of that when holding an axe. Great. This needs to have Mayfly in it, but then continuing with the add-ons, Weapons Plus add-on, we have the Dynamic Lights add-on, which is light, not lights. It's just said with 1, no S. Amethyst Plus, and then regular global resources, right? Is our add-ons in this world. And the World Utilities add-on here, actually, we're using this because it does have Tree Capitator and stuff like that in it, but we're using it for the multi-tool. When I say multi-tool, it'll be the pickaxe that can break a 3x3, a shovel that can break a 3x3, which is great. So that's what we use this for. Okay, same as like the replanter actually goes through this as well, which is the essentials. So you can just go into the essentials book and do that. Another thing I would love essentials to do, so we're just going to click view in store so it brings it up into the store here. To show you guys what this does, it again like added measuring tape. Wait. Yeah, essentials. Okay, added measuring tape, world anchor, super sponge, stone breaker, 3x3 mining, lead breaker, portable anvil, admin remote functionality, ore spawners, improved ore scanners. Okay, don't know how to get that. Improved death waypoint, tree breaker, mining helmet, and a lot more. So, yeah, pretty much this... Oh, Silk Touch breakable spawners. So you just need Silk Touch to break spawners. So you can make your own custom spawners and stuff like that, which is great. I love that. But, yeah, this is like repairable anvil, sideways slabs, automatic crop replanting, portable crafting table, ender chest, and furnace, ore breaker, tree capitator, ore scanners, mining helmet, universal remote for change time, weather, and more, death waypoint, fake blocks, teleporters, and a lot more. So you can see there's there, but they need to add the fly thing in. So that way, like right here, it could say all the main stuff, which is like tree capitator, which is actually breaker. Just call it capitator, okay? Because that's literally what the mod does. It's literally that mod, tree capitator. You just chop one block on the tree, and the whole tree gets broke, okay? So just call it that, tree capitator. So you can do like tree capitator, Then say the 3x3, well, instead of 3x3 breaking, I have another thing for that. So you can say tree capitator, the sideways slabs, um, leaf breaker, and then you could do fly, and then list off the rest of these. Okay, ore breaker is already there, which is great. You can do ore breaker, which is actually just vein miner. So just call it vein miner. That's what that is, vein miner. So it's tree capitator and vein miner. Don't let it say ore breaker. It's supposed to be a vein miner. So you break one thing of ore, it breaks all of that ore. That's all connected together. It's just vein miner. Mining helmet. This is great. This is that helmet that you see with the torch on it that lets me walk around and light the area around me up. The only downside of that is I don't think the mining helmet actually works without the effects plugin that I have. So you might have to get that. I haven't tried it. But the effects plugin I'm talking about, if we go up, I believe. Nope, it is down. Down. Right here, dynamic lights add-on adds dynamic light sources to the game. So not like your torches and I will say lanterns, when you hold them in your hand and you walk around, create light around you so you no longer have to do anything. I think the mining helmet does that now because again, it's technically a torch, so this connects into that helmet and lets you kind of see. Very great right here. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're using now. We do have add-ons we will be adding in the future because I'll show you guys exactly which ones they are. Because it is going to be a very, very big realm and a kind of... Not marketplace. Is this not where we go to do the... Oh, yeah, wish list right here. So the next little bit we're going to be getting, I might remove this from the planned add-on because I showed you guys this last time. I actually might just say screw this. I don't have to worry about power and then tubes. I got a lot of stuff for that already. But we are going to grab this sharks add-on right, hold on, it's actually down here. It's this one. This sharks add-on to add sharks into the world. And I'm going to get the animal pack plus 500, so this adds even more sharks, but also more animals into your world. We're going to be getting this XP storage add-on later on. And we're also going to be getting no more grind here. So this actually isn't a super cheat. It actually isn't. I know it says no more grind, but I looked at it on a video first before I thought about it. And actually you do have to grind heavily before you can get these. Because, for instance, let's see if it shows it. Okay, it might not show the crafting stuff on how to craft it here directly, which I wish it would. Oh, here we go. This one does. So, like right here, so you need like 4 blocks of diamond and one of these in the middle to get this upgrade thing or whatever. So, it will require you to grind in order to, one, upgrade your different generators, because there's a lot of different type of generators. And second hand... you're going to need, well, is there not a way to show you the other stuff you craft? No, it's not going to show you the actual, like, way to craft the generators, which is kind of oof. But the walking chest actually seems pretty cool there. But there's already, like, a chest companion. Like, you know, storage companions, I believe it's called, which has a chest companion and some other stuff. But to get this, we'll say the string generator here, you'd have to first create this generator. So, in doing so, you would have to have, like, the generator core. And the first core is kind of light to make. And you need 2 of those plus, 2 of those plus, I think it's like, iron. And then, not surrounding it, but it'd be like the top here, 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 and here is iron. And then in the middle is the generator to make the regular gen. And then you would have to do 2 of the regular gens with diamond here, 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 and here to grab the, well, not diamond, you do gold, to get the gold tier generator. And then you need 2 gold tier generators to make the diamond generator, which is expensive. And that ain't the last genny either, guys. The last genny that's the most expensive is the netherite scrap generator. And each different spawner requires a different generator. And on top of that, this adds the mob farming, so the grinding. There is a, I believe, mob grinder that's in this. Um, actually, let's make sure. Yeah, there's a mob grinder, I believe, unless it's a different mod, which works the exact same way, and it's kind of dumb. But we will go for the health bars add-on. I'm going to add this. We're going to add the sharks, the animal pack 500, the XP. And I think actually that might be the very end of it. I might not even do this one till like way, way later on, after everyone builds up a little bit and already does some grinding, because it's going to require grinding to make these anyways. I'm not going to worry too much about colorful concrete, but we might add it as well later. So hopefully Minecraft can handle that many like freaking plugins at the size that they are. But yeah, that's kind of what's planned for Vanderheim and Hinderheim. But I will let you guys know Vanderheim is only a 3-slot server, so we're not going to be giving its thing out at the moment, because I do plan on upgrading it. So in the future, when this server drops, I'm going to save the world. And then after saving the world, I'm going to wait till a payday and this server drops. And we're going to upgrade it from a 3-slot to a 10-slot. And then when it goes to 10-slot, then Venderheim will go to everyone. I'll post the link so you guys can actually just get it in the Discord. That's also down below, so just go to the description, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you'll see where it says My Minecraft Server or Minecraft Realm Discord or something like that. Click on that and you guys can join. When it comes as a 10-slotter, you guys will be able to get this. I'm actually going to go ahead right now and give Hinderheim. So we got to come in here. We're going to click on Manage Realm, and we are going to go to Invite Links here. And this is the active, which never expires. We're going to go ahead and click on this. I'm going to give you guys this link in the video as well. So give me one sec, guys. Actually, instead of in the video, I'm going to post it just to the Discord. So you guys have to join the Discord to get the invite link. And to do that, it's going to be in... let's say we'll throw it in announcements. No, I'm not, because that's going to get filled up later. We'll throw it in rules, because there's no more things going under text except for the invite links. So right now we'll say Hendrheim. Hold on, I got to make sure I spell it correctly. Like that, I believe. Let's make sure I'm doing that correctly. I'm not actually giving you guys the wrong one, because it should be, yeah, Hendrheim, because Vanderheim is 10-slot. Player realm. And then I need the code now. Sorry, guys. I was actually doing that just to make sure. Manage realm, links, and this one, which is going to be HTTPS. Make sure, yep, that, and then forward, and then realms, I believe, right? REALMS. Just make sure. .gg / CZ X underscore H7 YP YK T9 UEA, I believe. There we go. Now the link is in there. You guys can click it. You guys can actually go look at it and then copy it and join the realm through your thing. On console, what you would do is, I believe you can actually just click, I don't remember how you join realms through console. Usually it was like create and then join, I believe, but I don't know where that is now. Oh, click that, click realms, and then we'll see blah blah. I don't know how to join on console, guys, so I'm sorry about that. I know on PC you can click that, but yeah, I don't get like join up here on realms for some reason. Very weird. Maybe you can click it, sign in through the thing, make sure your PlayStation's linked to whatever, and sign in using your Microsoft account when you click that realm, and maybe because the Microsoft accounts are linked, it might allow you on console to do it. You probably just have to restart your restart the game, so you would have to close game and go into it. But there's that, and then this one, again, we're going to wait for it to drop so I can up it to a 10 slaughter, and then after that, we'll be able to do everything there. I do have voice for 3 people on that, but I decided literally just as launching this that I'm going to wait for this to become a 10 slaughter before we even allow people onto the Hendrheim Legacy. But everyone is able right now to join Hendrheim, so go right ahead and join that if you guys like. And we're going to pop over ourselves into Hendrheim. The Discord is also down in the description. Just click on that, join, and then you guys will be able to join the server through that. So, yeah, everything is looking very, very good. Right now, I am also in Hendrheim 1, which is going to be the voice chat channel. I am in it right now. Clips and highlights ain't here yet. I'm going to go ahead and grab clips and highlights right quick, which will be this stream. Give me a moment. Oops, and share, copy link, go over here because I don't have the bot yet to auto grab the link and paste it. Boom. Okay, there we go. Now we got that nice and up in there. Let's go grab your guys' comments, shall we? Yes, we shall. So as I see you guys comment, it'll read it off to me, and I'll look down and grab your name's call out. But because I'm playing on a mouse and keyboard right now and I'm playing on console, it's right in front of me where my phone usually would lay for me to be able to look down to, so I have to kind of look over to the side to grab that. So I won't be looking at the chat unless someone comments. So that's your guys' heads up. Right now, we are going to have to do this. And you know what? I'll even do... Hold on. Game mode 1. And let's put up the stuff that we already have right quick. As in, like in here, we're just going to throw my homes thing in there. Bread can go in there. And you can see my inventory is, well, technically clear. We'll do this right quick, which is my items I've already had. Like that. You can see now our inventory is nice and clear. And I hope you guys like my new skin. I decided to go for like a draconic parasaur as my character skin at the moment. And I made this myself with some very comfortable shoes, you know, and cute shoes as well for you guys, if you guys like that. Let's see. We are going to need redstone stuff. So, red. I think it's actually just like that. So we're going to need redstone dust. I don't need 64 of it because we're in creative. We are going to grab ourselves a repeater. We will need one of these. And what is that? Ore scanner. Okay, nice. Redstone comparator. Don't need that. We actually just need these. So that way I can create a timer that auto goes. But instead of creating the timer, I'm going to show you guys a better route. Okay, we're just going to do that. We're going to do the better route. I decided to get against that. So now we can just do this. And what we're going to do is we're going to type in pressure plate. We are going to use a good old dark oak pressure plate, just so it stands out or blends in, one of the two. And then from there, let's do bedrock. So I'm just gonna type in bed, and what is that? Bedrock nature and bedrock net. Why is there 2 things there? Plus we get bedrock tools. Okay, that is. I forgot there's like that. Just says nature, so hopefully this is the one that's unbreakable, usually, because you have to get certain tools to break bedrock now, but we can do that. I do know the world spawn is going to be probably something like right here. So we got to break down one more, and right here is the actual height that it's going to be at, because the redstone needs to be on this. But what we're going to have to do is something like this way. Make sure we go towards the village with this. And what we're going to do is break this. Wall it in. Just to make sure. Like that. And let's do this, this, and this. Okay, like that. And we're just going to break somewhere over here so I can let myself in and out over here. And we're going like that. What we're going to do is take this, put this here, come out our hole for a second, go right here, stick our pressure plate on this. Let's put the pink pedal back, shall we? Oh, I can't put it there. I can put it here. Okay, we'll do like that. I only broke one, so we're only going to place one. All right. Now that's like that. When you step on this pressure plate, it will activate. Well, I can't fall in the hole deep fast enough, but that will activate this. In turn, it will come down this way, and we are going to do our other bit here. So, I might go a little bit deeper on this side, though. As in, we're just going to go like this. Because I do inevitably want to add in something else right quick. So, hold on. This. Okay. Because inevitably, I will add in our roof here. And I don't want to do the roof on that one there. I'm going to do it here. So this way the redstone can bloopsy over and go right into our command block. So now I'm going to give myself a command block. So / give at s. It's going to be... Really? Are you going to be weird? Okay. There. Command block. And I don't have to put a number because it's only going to give me one. And it's going to be faced like this. Break that for a second. And what we're going to do is come in here. We're going to do it as an impulse. Conditional is going to be needs redstone. Okay, needs redstone. Actually, I could do always active, but needs redstone. And not really about the condition. It is going to be a impulse. This is going to be fly. Like that, but I'm going to do all caps. FLY, not TY. Thank you. Delay in ticks. None. And there we go. And then this is going to be / and then it's going to be ability at A, which is all players. May fly and true, like that. That's all we do. Come on, can I please gain access to... There we go. Add. There. So now it's the fly command. So now, if I do this, hold on, we go over here, we do this, we grab ourselves this. And I don't think breaking this is going to give away my redstone stuff. Let's make sure. Yep, it's not, which is good. And we got to do grass again. So we'll do grass instead of the other. So grass block, just to make sure this is... Oh, actually, it's that. I forgot. I'm an idiot. I almost used grass block on that. We need the pathway. Wait, is it actually farmland or dirt? I think it's dirt path, right? It's just dirt path. Yeah, just dirt path. Okay. That actually is not supposed to belong there because it wouldn't let me place it on this. It only places on those, which is very weird. But there we go. As you can see, Mayfly has been granted to you. Okay. Let's do this. And on top of this, we are just going to do / and it's going to be set world spawn. So now when you spawn in, it will auto spawn you on this block. You'll get yourself the Mayfly ability, which is really, really good. Alright. Now that that's been really, really good, and we got ourselves the Mayfly, so it gives me the fly command and ability. Gives everyone the Mayfly. As soon as you do that. Now, when you spawn, this ain't going to run. But what I will do is have this kind of be on a very good timer that probably loops back later. But this looks nice and clean. And it's here at spawn. So technically, I could just use the thing, hop on this, and then go do whatever I was doing. or even you guys can do it to make sure we're giving fly to everyone coming in that's not here at spawn immediate. And for people that will come in later, as you can see, I'm getting rid of all of this. So we no longer have those items in our inventory. As you can see, I can close and open really quick here and show you guys nothing's popping up. And now we're going to do, I can't go up anymore, so we're going to have to do the game mode. So, game mode, and 0, which is going to be survival. 1's creative, 0 survival. From there, we can actually just regain our inventory items back now. So this way, you guys don't have to feel like I'm typing in cheats to get stuff done. We do have other pickaxes, but I'm going to use this for now till we get a little bit more of the other. And, oh, I need my home thing back. So we'll do, the home is actually going to be here. So food goes there, home goes there. We'll have our pickaxe, axe, home, and then this. And then if we need shovels later on or any other stuff, it'll go through here. Which is great. But you can see we do have this other stuff. Actually, what all did I have on? Hold on. I just have that. You know what? I can actually deal with a chest piece. Be great. Which we got this through the village. So you guys don't have to worry. I'm not cheating that in. That'll be there for sis. That's all sis stuff. We do have that. You can see we got a good amount of berries. Blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries. And I think there's actually one raspberry in here somewhere. Right here. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a couple more raspberry bushes. We will also be growing some other stuff like ginger. Will be why is the seeds not stacking like that? We got spinach. We got wheat seeds. We got onion seeds. I'm not even gonna try to say the name of that. Ginger seeds again, not stacking. That's weird. We got bean seeds. Earth slime. I already have an earth slime down, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. Sorry, sis. I know you're the one who threw them in the chest, but we don't need these anymore because we already have a slime farm, and that's basically what that becomes. And I'm gonna show you guys that right now. So if we go homes, you can see where it says temp base. We go here and teleport. And this is here, and that's what that slime bean does, is this. So I'll show it to you, which makes this, which gives you a slime spawner with a lot of slimes. Okay, so we already have a slime farm right here. Now, if you guys get one, you guys can place one down. Just don't place it on our builds. If you try to ruin the builds, I will save and re-upload the saved version before we do anything, and you guys will lose everything you have. So if you don't want to lose shit, don't try trolling. Alright, but we do have like this extra stuff, as you can see. We do have these and this. I do have my own version of that. We still got more iron. I do have coast trim. We do have treasure maps, stuff like that. Up here is where the cords are, but I can't really see that because it's off screen for me. I don't know why. I guess where I went from my 4K UHD TV down to this one, which is the living room TV, is why that's like that. Weird, but oh well. As you can see, we do got peacocks. You can see the slimes are trying to attack me, and it is a way of getting slimes, because right there, good old slime balls, okay? You can see we do have earth slime here, too. I'm just going to stick this in here, because it's not needed. I'm not worried about anything, but maybe this, and these two things later on. Which, actually, where we're at already has this, so I might just grab one of these and two of those, because I think I grabbed this one from a village that I ran into when I first came over here, which is a very good spawn, by the way, guys. So, yeah, what I might do is also create a thing over here. So every one of my homes is going to give the mayfly. So no matter where I'm at, I can give myself mayfly. But what I'll do for you guys is wherever you create your base and you do your home, so after you build you one of these and you create your base, you can make your teleport, or you can do this and teleport, right? Wherever that teleport is at, which I'm going to redo the home here. So give me 1 second. Let's edit. So we're going to remove this. Add home. And we're just going to name it Castle Bridge again. And submit. And what this does is now the home is on top of that button. So now I can actually just kind of, if I'm like this, I can hit Castle Bridge and then click teleport and boom, I'm here. Okay. And the mayfly is given to me. So as soon as if I want mayfly and I'm really far out, I could just teleport to that too. But every house I make, so every castle, every rustic village I make is going to have a mayfly command button added into it, so I can actually just click on it if I log out and log back in. But yeah, that's what these buttons are for, and that's the only time I will go into creative mode is for this. Okay. And everything will be given correctly, so there'll be no cheating apart from that, right? No cheats. Unless, like, I know someone died of something BSy, like I seen it on stream, like I'm watching your guys' stream if you become content creators on this realm. Then if I see something BS happen, then I'll cheat the items back in. If not, make them a little bit better and then drop them back to you. That's the only times you guys will see me cheat. I just had to cover that because I've had died to BS stuff in the background before and be like, no. Because I was in the Nether, nothing there, and then just lava spawned on me. I mean, literally just on top of me. Like, I broke a block, looked around, right? No lava above, none below, none in walls, don't see anywhere the lava can come from. Look down, I go to mine one more block, and then just out of nowhere, before I even mine the block, I'm being burnt by lava. So either a friend of mine has went somehow in some type of vanish invisibility and placed a lava bucket on me, which nobody was on the server when I done this. So no, there's no doing that on a realm because we don't get the plugin for that. Or the mod like plugin for that over here yet. Like PC has, but yeah, it's very weird. I died to BS that way, so I spawned my gear back in, right? And then added, I think it was like Unbreaking 2 onto it. And then from there, just kept like doing my thing. But for you guys, I'll do the same thing. If I see on stream you guys died of something BSy, as soon as I hop on, or I see an admin on, I'll tell the admin like, hey man, I'm not on, but this dude died to BS. This is what he had. Go give that gear back to him. Right? Very, very simple. And that's what I'm going to be working about doing. Let's see. Here's my axe. As you guys can see, it's very much used. But what I do like is one of the plugins, as I showed you guys, the Essentials plugin. Now, it doesn't work on every tree, only the base tree. So, like oak, spruce, birch, cherry, like all the base game trees this will work on. But anything from the modded trees, like, for instance, this purple one over here, it does not work on. So, any tree like this that is modded, if I was to break, I don't know, like this one, which will be connected under this, right? Notice it doesn't do anything. As you can see, it is technically connected. Same as like, okay, maybe it's just not connected below it. If I break this one, nothing. As you guys can see, nothing happened. But if I go to a non-modded tree, like we'll do one of these that I know isn't modded. Like, when I say modded, I mean plugin, which is just like added through a plugin. Like this cherry tree here. If I quickly do that, you can see it will auto break every one of the logs, known as tree capitator. It works on this, but it doesn't work on the modded trees, and I wish it did, because technically they are wood, a wood type, but I think they have it set, like, through whoever made this, in the files, set as the tree types in here by their ID or name tag or something like that. So anything it says like this type of log and is connected to each other is what happens, instead of just saying like anything with the tag of log, right? Because at the end of the day, if they just done anything with log, then when I broke one of these like that, it would chop this down. Now, there is a tree capitator that works with this, but it's with its own. As in, like, the mod that I got this through the plugin gives you one of these. Hold on. I'll actually turn this off. And what we're going to do is go to search. And instead of bed, we're going to type in that. and you can get this, guys, which is going to be 2 iron ingots, 2 copper ingots, a stick, and you will get a chainsaw. That chainsaw is used on these plug-in trees, okay? So that will actually tree capitator the plug-in tree, and the cool thing is you don't have to chop down this log. I would be able to chop this one, and as long as it's connected to this one, it would chop this whole tree down, and in the settings, I can set it to do the leaves as well, which I'm actually going to look at doing. And we're going to do all the settings here in front of you guys, which I need to remember what chest I threw all the books in, because I think I've done it in their original super spawn chest, which I don't remember where that world spawn is. um, Because if I die and respawn, it's going to spawn me right here, right now, on top of this button, because I changed the world spawn. I do know for a fact I flew to my temp base here, so if I go ahead and teleport to this, from the world spawn, but I don't remember which direction I came from. I think it was like this direction, maybe. I could be wrong, but I do know I flew for a good little bit. So here's one of the portals, which I think is the one I raided already, as in like took stuff out of. So we'll go look-see right quick. What am I getting hit by? Oh, this. That blends in really well with the regular. I'm not gonna lie, this texture pack is great, but I didn't see that. As you can see the cactus and this and that. Yes, I raided this one. There's nothing else in this. I think I actually came from over here then. I do know, like, I was near some snow, and I think this is the first village I ran into. So, yeah, this is the first village. And because I came from snow, the chest might actually be right over here somewhere. Because I think the original spawn might have been, like, right here, or a little farther back. It could be over there. A little bit more. That. Here it is. Looky there, guys. Found it. Had to show you this is the original chest. Here's all the flipping books. Okay, I need to actually get these back. So we're just going to go ahead and kind of grab out all of these goodies. The bookies. We're going to grab our spawn chest. Because the original spawn, guys, was like right here. It's like in this. And I just kind of came up here. But there we go. We got this stuff back. Not going to worry about any of that. Let's go ahead and badoopsie. And we're going to go to, I think like spawn is like 0, ain't it? Or technically supposed to be 0. But how could it be if I spawned like, I think it's like right here. Right here's the original spawner. It was like right here. It wasn't in 0, which is very, very weird. A little off, but okay. Castle Bridge and teleport. Alright. Now that we got this back, let's go ahead and find this chest right quick. We don't need the Forest Craft book on me. Dynamic Lights doesn't need to be on me. Spark Portals doesn't need to be on me. Farming doesn't need to be on me. The Cookbook doesn't need to be on me. Amethyst doesn't. All the Wool doesn't. Weapons Plus doesn't. Materials doesn't. Backpacks doesn't. The Essentials Guidebook, I think does. Furniture doesn't. Tinker's Update doesn't. That's the update book. And, oh wait, the update, oh yeah, okay. Guidebook, maybe? Combine ores. Bearstone add-on. Guidebook. Okay, we're going to try this right quick and see if these are the books I need. Because I think this one, yes. So here's settings. And what we're going to do is tree breakers on, ore breakers on, crop planting on, death waypoint is on, private death waypoint, inventory, chunk borders, tree replanting, leaf breaker. So this needs to be on. Okay. Leaf breaker needs to be on. Breakable spawners is on. Break particles is going to be off. Settings. Sand breaker. Tool replacement is going to be on. Settings. That will auto replace your tools that break. Lava reflow. Don't know what that does. Incinerator, double door opening, automatically updating map, settings, and Okay, we're good. Almost good. I'm an idiot. So actually, no, we're good. That'll be all the same. So we have our pickaxe that will only do the regular pickaxey stuff through this. Let's go ahead and toss this back up there. What we're going to do is go to the World Utilities Guidebook, and this is where you get all of this stuff from, and I actually should be able to do the World Utilities, but I need to do the other book, which we don't get right here, I don't think. I don't think it is this book, is it? Am I dumb? Guidebook, Vein Miner, Tree Capitator, because we need the controller is what we need, not the book. So, the controller allows me to control certain things, but we do need the controller to give myself the other things. So, hold on. Game mode 1. Right quick, and we're just going to grab ourselves a controller. Boom. Oh, what is that? Smeltery controller. Okay. But we just need this. So we can go in here, and you can see in-frame breaker is going to be off. Excavator shovel is going to be on. Explosive pickaxe is going to be off. So excavator shovel's on. Harvester hoe is on. Miner's essentials is going to be on. Harvester hoe is on. Multi-block pickaxe, the Omni tool, Safari net, spawner wrench, whatever that does, is going to be off because we have the other thing on. Tree Capitators on. Vein Miner. So wait a minute. Miner's Essentials. I forgot what that does. Oh well. Vein Miner, Void Chest, Miner's Lantern, Chunk Borders. Off. How many homes you can set? It's 10. Durability is on. Vein Miner breaks gravel. Yes. And Tree Capitator breaks leaves. Yes. And submit. Now that we've done that, we can just grab this nice little controller here and throw that off. Then we're going to go back up and do game mode 0. There we go. We have set the rules. Alright, which actually will be really, really good. I don't think I need the gravestones plugin anymore because the other plugin has the special waypoint, but it's fine. You guys can see that. Now the vein miner, well, the thing will auto break leaves as well now, which is really, really great, which is why I think these leaves stayed when I broke this tree. Yeah, that's why these stayed, so the tree has to do that. Now we can auto break the leaves, which is great for both sides. So server is now fully set up. Everything should be full good to go. And last night, the reason I didn't set all this up yet, and I'm having to do it now apart from building this bridge, is because it was on my sleep brain. Like, where I've literally stayed up, it was like 3, 4 in the morning or something like that, and I was already starting to get really sleepy, which now it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I kind of slept all day. What happened was I woke up and I've done a little bit of DoorDash. I didn't do a lot of it. The app started bugging out on me again, so I just went ahead and ended Dash at that point and just came back home, laid back down, went right back to sleep, slept again up to a certain point, which I think was like 11, 12. So basically like 2, 3 hours ago, and then decided to watch a little TV and then pop on and do stream. When I popped on to do stream is when I actually got everything moved to the living room and set up to actually do the stream, which is where also my mouse and key is and my computer. So the computer is used for graphic design or coding. So if I have to code for like an Arc server or something like that, which right now I don't have an Arc server up. I know, guys, very, very, very weird of me not to have one up right now, but I don't have one. I went with this design because it's going to be a simple bridge, same as this right here is going to be a simple bridge into a kind of like a simplistic castle. And then which will be the spawn castle, hence why it's going to be simple. And then from there, we're going to move over to where my main castle is going to be, like my castle. But right now, this is basically the plan. Over there is going to be a castle. Over here is going to stay a village. I might level this out and remake all the Minecraft village houses. And make sure they are the Minecraft village houses so they'll look kind of exactly like this, or I might update them to actually look a little bit more, but I know the blacksmiths will look exactly the same. So the blacksmith houses will be the same. The only ones I might change are these little huts like this to being a little bit more villagey, but also not like 2 by 2 square blocks, right? It'll actually have a little bit more design like these do in them. And that's going to be kind of the plan. Now, it should never turn nighttime. If it does, that'll be very weird. This is so I can moderate how many mobs are kind of spawning on the server in a way. So when you guys do your mob spawners, you guys will make sure that is working nice and fine because there's not over spawn population of zombies and stuff like that on top of the world. Um, and it also makes sure all the entities will spawn in dark areas, which are like underground or somewhere it's not lit. Um, just to kind of help with server performance a little bit. So it's not having issues like beep, 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 beep too much unless you're just on a really bad computer or a PS4, right? That way you can actually still feel like this, kind of smooth going around. I'm on a PS5 right now, playing on mouse and key because I have to. I'm waiting to get my controller. Um, because the D-pad, which is going to be an arc, like whenever you want to pull a tool out, which is up, down, left, right, or you hold L1 and then do that to pull out your different tools, I can't do that. Same as like in Call of Duty. You got a chopper gunner! That's right on D-pad. I can't use the kill streak if I want to use other settings and tools. So I switched over to mouse and key to make sure I can do that till I get my new controller, which will give me that, which I'll be getting in about 3 weeks, actually 3.5 weeks, because I still have 2 weeks of darts. I'm waiting for those to go through to see what placement I end up in. Right now I'm in first place. Hopefully I can stay in first place so I can win the big money, right, which is the first place earnings. If I can do that, I'm actually going to be going out getting a new controller, and then after I see what I have left over from that, I'm actually going to be taking my Coco girl, which is the dog I babysit. She's a very wonderful dog. She's a good dog while I was out babysitting her this last 7 days. By the way, actually it was 8 days because there's 7 days in a week, but I actually had her from Friday to Saturday, not Friday to Friday. So I had her for that little bit of period of time. Um, she was very wonderful, so she deserves to get a toy. I'm gonna let her go and pick it out. So I'm gonna pick her up. It might not be the same day I do that, because I'm gonna take the same day to go get my controller, and then I'm gonna look at my, leftover, maybe do a little bit more DoorDash, and after I do some DoorDash, it'll give me a little extra money, and then the day after, I'm going to get Coco, pick her up, and go get her a toy. Let her choose it, right? And do like kind of like what you see some other people on YouTube do. So I'm not gonna do a video on it, but of me going through the store with Coco. I'm just not gonna do that. But I'm gonna do like what other creators do, where they're like, "Oh, this is this dog's this day," and like let her touch like a couple toys, and whichever one she chooses the most is the one I'll actually take and buy for her. I'm gonna let her kind of choose out her toy. Um, that's kind of the plan, and I hope it goes to plan because I'm hoping to do this at like a PetSmart or like some pet store, right? That has like dog toys, dog food, treats, all of that, and just kind of take her in, let her pick out like 4 toys, and then after that, let her choose her most favorite one, and then her second favorite one, and see if I can't get both. That's going to be kind of the little thing. And then to make sure she stays a little excited with the toy, she's not going to get it on the car ride home. She's going to get home. We're going to take her out to the back deck, let her go out, use the bathroom, and then do her original ritual to keep her in that same ritual, which is going to be we take the new toy, stick it at the bottom of her toy box she has of all of her different toys, and then let her back in and go find it at the bottom. That way she doesn't feel like every toy she get is just going to be directly straight handed to her. Because that's what Brian likes to do. He likes to stick in the toy box, but because I'm letting her pick it out, she's going to know she has a toy, right? But we're still going to keep that in her mind of like when she gets something new to go check the toy box. When she lets out and comes back in to go check the toy box to see if she has something new. To keep that enrichment kind of going is going to be the good old little cool thing to do. And she's a very amazing dog, guys. Like, she's one of those, like, the owner. has her trained a specific way whenever he feeds her. And when I say this, it's one of those moments where immediately going for the food, you're actually supposed to tell her to sit. You dump the food in her food bowl, and then she's not supposed to go grab the food immediately. She has to wait on command, meaning you have to say go or okay or a special word, right? And she'll go get it. So the special word is okay. So whenever I put the food down, I'm supposed to just random time it. Could be 1 minute, could be 30 seconds, could be a minute 30. Just every time I feed her, it has to be at different periods. So she doesn't get locked in on a time of like, I waited 1 minute to say it. So the next time she only waits a minute and then go gets it. He's trying to keep her on that word. So the word has to be said. So you have to kind of sit there and be like, wait, and then we'll sit and then put the food out, wait a random amount of time, and then tell her, okay. This way she goes and gets it. It's actually a very cool thing to do, guys, and it's a good way to keep your dog listening. Same as I've been teaching her something new that also will help Brian and my grandmother and even Brian's mother out a whole lot, because if she ever comes over to visit my grandmother and Brian, to give Coco a treat instead of having Coco lunge for it very excitedly, I'm trying to make her kind of stay excited, but have some control. So what I do is I kind of grab a treat, I break it in half. Whenever she's going to get one, the first half is going to be when she goes out to go use it. I'll kind of throw it around the door, let her go out, go eat the treat, and then go use their bathroom. When she comes back in, what I like to do with the second half, I will tell her to sit, and then I will tell her to wait or stay. Either of the two words work perfectly fine with her. And when I tell her either of the two words, I will slowly put the treat kind of where she's still looking at it, but I can go underneath like of her mouth without her biting me, and then making sure I say okay, and she gently grabs the treat from my hand. So this helps with a little bit of control from that, so she isn't prone to biting hands when she's overexcited to grab a treat. And you guys can work with your dog the same way. I just prefer when you guys do that to be a little careful to make sure you're not injuring yourself by an overexcited dog. Doing stuff in outside of order where maybe you do get bit and then you try yelling at the dog on your fault, because you should be able to read your dog. You should be able to know, like, hey, I can put this down here and the dog ain't going to lunge for it, and I feel like I'm going to get bit trying to train my dog. Make sure if you're in that situation, you work around it or find someone who knows how to work around it to safely train your dog to do that so you can start doing it in the future. Because it ain't the dog's fault all the time for stuff like that. Sometimes it's the human's fault for doing something dumb and ending up getting dumb consequences, and then they like to blame the animal and not themselves. So make sure whenever the blame goes out, it is to yourself and not the animal. Good little way for that. All right. Now with that out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and continue. I want to kind of go mining today a little bit, like on the outskirts here. Look for like the, like iron. What is that? I think that's just glow liking, ain't it? Or, yeah, that's glow liking. Like iron or copper, because I want to get the, I need iron, I need copper, and I need coal. Because essentially what I'm going to do is something like this. Okay, where that breaks this out, and you guys can see vein miners working fine, but I wish it would do the whole vein, not just like half a vein, and then I have to do the other half sometimes, but that's fine. Maybe that just needs an update, and they might bring that in the future. But we're going to go over here. We're going to grab ourselves this as well. Let's see what this is. Okay, I think that was not iron, it was something else. Copper. Okay, good. So that's what the copper looks like with this texture pack. So I'm actually able to go ahead and start cooking up some copper. What is this? It's copper again, I believe. Yeah, it's more copper. Alright, so the copper is good because I can actually make the chainsaws. I already have 2 iron because I have the other thing, but I was hoping for maybe some iron out here. That's going to be more copper. Out here on top of this, but another place I can look for some iron at and maybe get it is out towards, I'll show you guys, hold on. Let's go ahead and put this up right quick, as in Oh, you know what? Screw it. We'll go over there to cook it. The temp base and teleport. And the reason I came here is because there's this. So we can actually just throw the coal up here and then throw the iron. Well, not iron, but the copper up there. And we're going to do that with both sides. So we're going to take half of that. Or half in one. There we go. Like that. Let's grab this. And for now, we're just going to kind of plop. Leave it to me to always misclick this. And have to waste more of my axe. But there we go. We're going to do that, and what that's going to let me do is come out here and start looking up here, because this, I think, is going to be copper. But we are going to be able to get a whole lot more iron as well, which is also XP. So we're just going to loopsy, and I need to go to that hole over there right quick. Oh, yeah, there's a good amount of this stuff here, which is good. Coal. I need to grab this one. Okay, so you can see it does that. I no longer get the visual, it just breaks it. And that's what I was kind of hoping for, to remove that visual. There we go. Break that. Yes, this is leaving holes, but I don't live over here anymore, so we're okay with that. Some of this has to be iron, right? No, that's just all copper, ain't it? So, to myself, what does the iron look like? I might actually try to find some outright. Just look for iron only and then just go grab it, because we are getting copper and we're getting coal, but I'm not getting any of the iron. And yeah, there's like this out here, but I don't think that's iron, which is weird. Because I think all this is copper, unless copper and iron look the same now. To make you have to guess at it, I don't think we are finding any copper. Yeah, because all that's iron. It's all going to the iron stack. Alright, so what... Well, not iron, but copper. So what does iron look like now? And there's actually... Looks pretty good right there. But... Let's do this. I believe this is more copper. And all that is underwater. Show you that. It's like that. Can't see. So we're just going to move on. Yeah, I think all that is just copper, man. So I might have to fly around a little bit to go look-see, but I know it can spawn on top of, like, places, because I've seen it before. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, this ravine right here. You know what? This might actually have some iron in it. So let's just take a quick little gander right quick, shall we? What is this? This is copper, right? Yep. All copper. Yikes. Okay. So what does iron look like? So that's gold, I think. This is gold. Yeah, that's gold, because it also takes a while to break that, so I can't use this on it. Is that what iron looks like? What was that? Yeah, okay, so this right here is iron. Oh, that is going to be so hard to see on the top sections, too. And hi, creeper. More iron right there. Okay. Is that redstone? No, it's just copper. Yikes, that's going to be a little hard to see. I might change texture packs due to that. Because right there was iron. Yikes. And I'm getting, like, really, really bad, like, veins of it. But there we go. We go this way. So let's see if we can find that on this somewhere. Because, Lord Almighty, that was very, very weird to find. I will grab this coal. Coal's always needed. That's torches. That's cooking material. And it's also free XP, so... yeah, always good. And, wait a minute, what is this? That's just dirt. Okay. That's stone. So, yeah, it would be very, very ridiculous to see that on, like, this. Like, you have to really be looking for it to see it. And I'm not seeing any on any of this. Wow. That is just wow. That's all I have to say against it. Alright, let's go ahead and come over here. Now that we actually got some, meaning we're going to do this. I don't have the stuff for a hopper yet. That's fine. We'll just stick this in here. Not that. This in here. We'll grab this in here. Split this into two halves again. So 38. So we'll do like 38. So 8 more. 8. This. And Badoopsie, that's 53. And that should be... Okay, that's fine. This is now going to turn into melting the iron, which we already have there. We need a stick. We need just 2 of this. And some of this. Whoops, that's around the corner. We're just going to click that. Craftable. And then now we should be able to make a chainsaw. There we go. And now we can throw the copper up there for now. Grab our chainsaw. And now we can actually go around chopping down these other trees. Like this pear tree. Hello. Right like that. Which will also give us the saplings for this too. As in, this one only gave us 1 for now. But you can see it is a pear sapling. Let's go ahead and plant this like right there. We can get the coconut, which I think this is coconut. It might not be. Nope, it was a cherry. Alright. Sweet. So, to show you guys the different wood types, we're just going to do this right quick. Sweet cherry log, pear log. I got no saplings from that, though, sadly. So that's kind of weird. Oh, well. We got another, I think, pear tree growing in right here. We got this, which is a modded tree. It's this one. And I'm not worried about having to learn the different things. But I did find one of the flowers needed for getting some stuff. So what do I say? What do I mean by that? Is I'll show you. This flower right here, okay, which is lilac. This is going to be used in getting a specific tree, which we already now have and can get a sapling of. But if you guys didn't, the trader uses this, the lilac there. I think like 3 of it to do the other little bits. But there we go. We got a good amount of saplings off that too, which is great. As you can see here, if we do this, we got 5 plum saplings. I need to get a cherry and a pear sapling, which did not give me. That's okay, because we got pear trees right here that we can just constantly chop down, so let's go ahead and chop it up. And see if we, there we go, this is pear sapling. Actually, 2 saplings from this one, that's great. So now we can just do this. We got cherry, we got pear. The pear sapling, we'll put this down here. This goes to the plums, so like the plums, the pear, and then we need to get a cherry sapling. So where's another cherry tree, which should have the sweet cherry log. It's like a little brown log, almost like jungle. What is this? Okay, I think this is like another tree type, so we'll grab it. Oh. Ooh. This is a regular tree? Whoa, 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 whoa. What is making this tree grow? I think it's 2 different trees combined into one, because you guys seen the chainsaw doesn't work on this tree, but nor does the axe, which is very weird. That's weird. Is this a new tree type in Minecraft? Like an actual brand new tree type? What is this wood? pear. So the chainsaw should be working on that. That's weird. Maybe it's bugged, but this is a pear tree. I guess it might just be bugged out, but yeah, there we go. See, and to show you guys, it is a pear tree. Oh, there's two different versions of the pear tree. Well, let's go do this wild cherry right quick. I see it right there. Or it's an apple. It's a cherry or an apple tree, whichever one. It is an apple tree. Alrighty. So to show you, it is a apple tree. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. We do have oak logs, so it's like that. And as you can see, it's like this. So we need to do this, this. We need to grab the saplings from this when it falls. If I do this right quick. Oh, that's not going to give me... Hold on. There's still another... That. And then these leaves don't decay over time, I don't believe. So I'm going to have to do this by hand. Because the YouTuber I seen make a video about this said they didn't. So I'm just going to do this myself. And hope to get a sapling out of it. There we go. We got sticks. Definitely getting pears. But I need a sapling from you there, kind sir. You give me a sapling there, kind sir. Oh, there we go. Got the sapling. I'm going to show you. Oh, pear tree sapling. There we go, like that. So it was like this. And then we have pear log. I'm going to do this now, guys. Just to kind of offset a little bit here. But yeah, we got the sapling, which is good. I am going to do this, guys. Sorry, it's going to take a minute, but the leaf isn't working with this one, so I'm going to have to chop this one. Sorry, viewers, if this is a little boring, but got to get those out and get the saplings. Oh, hi there, birdie. We already got the other pears like that. Let's see. We need another tree type, which I believe we got the... Yes, we got the plum trees, which is that. What are you? You are a... Ooh, I think this is a cherry tree. One of the things I need to... Oh, no, not one of these. I think it's... Yeah, it's an apple log. Sorry, but I'm not dealing with that. Again, we're just going to stick that down and continue looking for the other plug-in version. This is another apple, so we're going to take it. Always good to get multiple of the apples here. And let's continue on. Alright, what is that tree? Let's go check it out. Oh, good looking tree. And I think this one will work. Yep. Oh, it is it's a maple tree. And we're getting a little bit of that there, but that's fine. So we got maple logs now. Good old maple tree. Yeah, noise. Keep giving me those. I'll take all the saplings I can get, so I can plant them elsewhere. And there's a maple block there that is bugged out, but that is a-okay. We're just going to do that. Alright, now that we got maple, so we can actually show you guys, like, if I do this, do that. Only thing I haven't got is the cherry tree freaking thing to replant it back, and that's what I'm out here trying to get right now, is a freaking cherry tree, man. Make me feel like one of the presidents, man. It shot down a cherry tree and didn't replant it. I'm going to have to go probably out looking for one, I guess. What are you? You're an apple? You're a cherry, but I don't think you're a modded cherry. Yes, you are. Thank the heavens I found one. I think there's actually cherry and a sweet cherry, so... We'll have to see. And I don't think I got another freaking... Oh no, I chopped another one and I don't think it gave me a sapling. See, because I keep getting the cherries. Again. Yes, I got more cherries, but I didn't get... Oh, wait. Sweet cherry sapling. Oh, yes. Alright, that is actually amazing, I'm not gonna lie. We had to get, like, a couple things, though. But there we go. Maple, we got that. What are you? Hello, tree. What are you? I don't have your wood yet. Okay. Oh, you're a peach tree. Okay. Nice. And I'm gonna have to move this over now. Because now I'm gonna have to go peach and... Oh, I don't have the peach sapling yet. Come on. Oh, here we go. Sapling. See? Peach sapling. Alright, let's break this and this. It's needed. Grab that out. And... Wow, we got a lot of different tree types, man. Gotta love plugins, though. You gotta love them. I believe this is a regular oak tree. So I'm not going to worry about that. It's also going to be one of the weird ones where it has the messed up, like, logs on the inside of the leaves. So, again, still definitely not going to worry about that. One of these trees come off of one of my other plugins. I'm not going to worry about it because the chainsaw and the tree capitator does not work with them, which is very, very oofed. Which means I'm probably going to need to find another type of thing that does work with that add-on. So I'm going to have to figure out what add-ons those are from. But we do have a tree over here to get. And it is one of the things. Badootsie, and please drop me your saplings, because that would be an amazing thing if you do. Oh, I don't think I got a sapling, or it's already in my inventory. Oh, I did. Okay, thank you, inventory, for that. But that is now frozen berry, which are these blue logs, which actually looks very, very cool. And there's another frozen berry down here. I'm going to go ahead and go grab that right quick. Hi there, frozen berry. Please give me another sapling. I kind of want another one. I kind of would love to gracefully have 2 saplings from you, but yeah, it doesn't seem I'm going to get it. Kind of sad. I see more, though. I think there's like one there, there, and there. So let's go grab them. And my eyes were spot on, man. Look at that. Beautiful trees. Please, sapling. Please give me sapling. I see berries, but I don't see another sapling. It's kind of sad. So these are kind of very rare to get saplings out of, I think. Sapling need more. Come on. Me need sapling. I already have enough sticks, so I'm just going to drop these. I need to eat. Hi there, bunny. Okay, let's go up here and grab this one. And they do automatically grow out here in the world, too, so that's why I'm also not worried about chopping them down like this. Oh, there's the saplings. Oh, this one gave me all the saplings. Yes, give me the saplings, man. Sorry, that sounds very weird, guys, I know, but I had to chop like 6 trees down to get multiple saplings for that. Hence, now we're at 8 saplings, which is actually really good, and we've gotten a good amount of these trees. So we are now going to move on after I check out this. Like, come on, guys. Why wouldn't I check out this blacksmith? That looks like it's not been raided. Oh, looky there, a diamond. Of course, it's good that I came over here and checked on this. I actually can use this. This is always another good thing to have, and because that actually will give me my bread back. Oak saplings is tradable, so we are going to go ahead and do this. Iron boots, not going to worry too much about, because of the fact of, well, I'm now fully kitted with some of these, and yes, I look like a droid now. Don't worry about it. Craftable? Oh, I can actually make this, which is, I guess, this and this combined. Lexerite ingot. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So diamond and gold makes Lexerite. And let's see what... Oh, I don't have the stuff to look at that way. Plus, it has to be in a crafting table, doesn't it? Okay, we're not going to worry. Time to use the home thing and go back to our castle bridge. Teleport. And we are going to go ahead and go inside of this, drop off the berries, this stuff, you know, all through here. I need to go get more peach and, well, everything else here looks good. But you can see we do have like a ton of oak saplings. We do have spruce saplings, which is good. Spruce, oak, all of that is actually usable in the trader. So I'm actually going to pull that out. We're going to pull this out, which we'll give it 64. Let's see. Let's take out... Oh, we don't have to take anything else out. Alright, we're going to do this. Whoops. Off. I'm going to go to this so that way I can do that. We're going to throw our new logs in here. New trees, you know, all that stuff. Throw this stuff in here. You can see we do got the regular apple tree version of this too, which is good. I'm going to go plant. We have dark oak. Okay, thanks, sis. Oh, we got peach trees. Look at that, boys. Okay, which that's the pear. This is the peach. Oak, and then we do have another plum. All right. Good. We also now can get plant fiber, which gives us string, by the way, guys, if you didn't know that. We can go ahead and drop those up there. And we already used half a chainsaw, but we're going to do that. Let's go plant these, except for the oak ones. So this... Oh, whoops. Come down here. Okay, we're going to do like this. We can do the sweet cherry, the pear. Actually, I think that pear tree is the broken one, so we're not going to plant it. And we're not going to plant that apple tree. Alright, that said, now we can come back over here. The maple, the peach. Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and fly around and look for the random places to plant these. So, like, the peach tree is probably going to go, like, right here. The maples is going to go, like, here, there, there, here, here, there, and right, come on, there. Oh, someone has been chopping trees out here. Hi, sis, if you're on. If you're not, that's fine. Boom. There you go. You can see there's 22 freaking saplings, man. These trees are great to get saplings from. They drop all the time. But oopsie. But yeah, we're growing our little trees here. So the pear trees are now going to go like one here and one here. Give me that flower. Come on. Because I'm going to plant it back right there. Oh, that one grew and I almost ended up inside of it. Oh. Okay. We got one of the traders here too, which is great. Sweet cherry. We're actually going to be doing that. Okay, so that's going to grow a tree. There'll be trees there. Let's see. Sweet cherry. We're going to do one possibly right here. And we'll do one right here. Okay. Plum. Time to plant these saplings back as well. Balut. And I think it's actually because of the weather. So toggle downfall right quick because it's not supposed to be raining. Balut. Which means I didn't do one of the settings correctly on the server, but that's fine. We'll fix that in a second. Because it's not supposed to cycle through the weather. We'll fix that in a minute too, because that actually will lose control of mob spawning. There. And we do got these to plant back. There we go. So now we got our new trees growing. We got everything nice and neat here, which is actually really good. We do got like stuff to get honey for bees. Here I think we got two different ones. There's a hive over there and a hive somewhere back there. We got a lot of these other trees planted down already, so we'll just kind of do like that. This peach tree can go right there, and this go here. These go up there because I'm gonna have to find the tree trader. But snow crystal, we do have a snow biome right here, which also means Oh, I guess that's stone, ain't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do something like this. So that, is this dirt? Oh, it is not. So, I'm gonna have to do them there. We'll do this one here, and why are some of these trees just kind of... Oh, wait, no, this is the one I done before, isn't it? I was like, why are these trees already pre-chopping themselves? But it's weird. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Hi there, tree. Thanks for growing. Hi there, tree. Waiting on you to grow. And we'll go around here and plant a couple on this side as well. So, like, right here. Right here. I don't know where all the dirt blocks for the underneath the snow are, so I'm not going to worry because I've been on this map before. We're just going to do this, and let's fly around this way. Look for somewhere like right here. I'll pick up the lily, that other stuff in a minute. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We'll do one here. And let's see, because I kind of want to put them kind of everywhere through here. We got 2 more to do. So one right here. And we'll do one just a little off the snow, like right here. Bloop. And go put these up, cherry saplings. So that way we got all our new trees growing around here too that we can use the chainsaw to and get the saplings. I need to get the saplings from that because we're actually going to be building on that side.
Is this a realm?
Is it a realm? Yes, it is. And the realm code for it is actually in our Minecraft Discord, which is down in the description. Just click on the description of this video, scroll to the very bottom, join the Discord, and it should actually be under, I believe, rules, Discord rules. Let's make sure. I'll actually make sure so I can tell you exactly where to go. Yes, Discord rules, I believe. Ba-doop-boop-boo. Back. Yes, under the Discord rules. And it'll say Hendrheim Legacy Realm, 10-player realm, and then the code there to join is right there. So you guys are able to join the realm if you guys want. And you'll actually spawn right here if you join. It'll be right there. Alright. Let's put this up, and I'm going to have to look for one of the other traders here in a second, guys. Because we do have some pretty cool traders, and you can see we got some pretty cool stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out, because I'm going to go chop that other tree down to get its thing, but also I want to locate the trader to show you guys the new trader that's in here for the plugins I have. If you're wondering why I'm using this resource pack, guys, is if I go down here for a second and set still, you'll notice the water moves. It has ripples on the top of it. It's actually animated, right? For even like the water sit still is animated. Crops and plants, this one doesn't do it, but if I go to the grass here, you can see the grass is kind of waving back and forth. Crops will do the same. Crops will wave back and forth. If I go find some, actually, hold on. Where is the thing? I didn't even grab all the hay bales. That shows you that I haven't really been doing that too much, been focused on other things. But like if I sit and wait here, you guys will see, there you go, the crops are kind of waving in the wind, type ordeal. That's why I got this resource pack. I love how the water's animated, even on the one that is just like even a 2x2 block of water will be animated. Lava, I believe, is the same way. The skies look kind of better, a little bit more realistic. There's like 3D fog. That's the only thing I don't like about this texture pack is the 3D fog. Hence how like you can see like there's fog over there when I do this, which I guess kind of is realistic, but I kind of don't like that. It's the only thing I don't like. But here we go. If I chop this, hello Wisteria. Now I do want the saplings that fall off this, so we're going to run around grabbing every little block, every little thing. I think the person who done this plugin could have worked a little bit better with, like, doing some of the logs. Like, some of the logs are excellent. They're great. They're beautiful. And then you get these, like, purple logs that are just kind of, I guess, bland in a way. Like, they could have worked on the graphic detail on them just a little bit more before producing this out in an update. But I do like the planks that come off this a little bit. The planks are kind of a light purple, but then these are just kind of, yeah, they're kind of bland. But we're grabbing these because, again, like, it's wood. Wood's wood, man. Plus, I want to do a purple build. I'll have purple blocks to go with the, I'll have purple logs now to go with the purple blocks if I ever do that in the future. And I will be getting the other plugin too later on, guys. Like probably sometime, I don't know, within the next 3 weeks. Which probably I might get the other one I told you guys I'm debating about. Just for the fact of like purple trees. Come on, purple logs. Get some purple concrete going. Purple brick as well. So I'll get the plugin for that maybe. Just so we can have that. Alright, I missed one sapling. And I missed a whole lot more of the stuff down there, but I'll get a better tree farm later for this other stuff. But for now, we got 22 wisteria saplings, which is actually really good. Let's go plant these over here. So we'll do like a wisteria tree right there. Because they're big, we'll do another one right here. Alright, so this way we'll also do one right there. Now we'll have 3 different trees to grab the saplings from, which is good. Bloopsie, and time for this to go in here. And show you guys what this actually looks like. So we'll just kind of do this. Birch, I'll take out these. Put that there. And show you guys what this looks like. Which absolutely is going to be beautiful, but we also need to make more chests. And I actually can do that now that we have oak planks. We just need a chesty. So everything, not equipment. We're going to go ahead and make 8 chests. Let's see. Let's put them over here for now. We'll just put the chest right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. And that'll let me throw in the sticks. So I can clean my inventory just a little bit more, and time to show you guys this. So if we do this, you guys will see the log right here, wisteria planks. If I do that, we got 48 of them, and they look kind of good, man. Like, this is what they look like. Okay, wisteria planks. I'm keeping these for when I find the trader, which is not going to be a villager. He's actually going to be... what does the tree trader look like again? I know there's 2 different traders. You got the tree trader and the tinker's trader. And I think the tree trader has... one of the new mobs that was added recently. One of the recent new mobs. Not the newest, but one of the recent mobs. Which is the very... I call it the ugly mob. It's like a gigantic like pig with fur. Kind of is what I call it, but some people kind of like it. I don't. It comes with the one where you have to do the brush on like the thing to get an egg for it. I think it's called the sniffer. That mob is what he has on a lead, so I'll have to look for a villager that has that. And what I'll do is I'll come over here to showcase it to you, and we will kind of cheat a little bit here, guys, because I have the stuff to trade with him. So this is the Tinker's one, so I'm not have to show this because I already have one right here. Come here, Tinkers. So the Tinker's one will give you some of the Tinker stuff, like the heads. He'll give you the these for like emeralds. I would like to get an Ender Slime Bean because I do have the this one and I already made one of those. I'm gonna look for where to get this and then literally plant one of those right next to my slime one. But pretty much, you know, you get all the different other materials that you can smelt down into the actual ingots and stuff like that too. But let's cheat for a second, guys, and give myself the trader egg. So we're just going to do this, and then we're going to do give, and then at S, trader llama spawn egg. Wandering trader, music disc, floating something, trader llama. No, I don't want the trader llama. Wandering trader. Trader llama spawn egg, I guess. Oh, no, that's the wandering trader llama. No, I don't want this. Get off. I don't want you. Sorry. Didn't mean to climb on you. Alright, so we're going to have to do this the other way. We're going to have to do game mode. Game mode 1 to go get the spawn egg so I can show you guys what this trader looks like. So it's going to be TRADE. And you'll notice we have sapling trader here. And this is the trader I was telling you guys about. So we're going to go ahead and spawn him in. So like right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this egg. And go back into survival. And you're going to see someone that looks like this. So it'll be like the sniffer, I believe this is what it's called, with like this market thing on the back of it with this dude in a green hat and overalls. When you click on him, you'll notice you can get the cherry saplings, all this extra stuff. I do need mango, so we're going to do 1, 2, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I do need orange, so 1, 2, come on, bro. Don't move. Again, I was doing the orange, so 4. And then we're going to grab, what is this, peach? 4 of those. Okay. This dude needs to stop moving. Hey, stop. Stop, brother. This is the only downside of this guy. He needs to be updated as a trader to actually stop moving. But there we go. We got a pear tree. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do... we already got a lot of plum. We got a lot of that. But if you look at this right here, the baobab requires acacia or whatever. There's banana, which requires bamboo. So I'll have to get some bamboo here in a minute. But if we scroll down, you'll notice there's redwood. So 1, 2, 3... 2, so I only had enough to get 2 of these. Okay, that was oof, but there we go. So you can see we got some redwood. We still got some spruce here, so let's take a look at your inventory again. There is a rainbow tree, which costs a diamond, so I might have to go get that. There's the wisteria, like I said, cost the lilac. There's a walnut tree, which we need birch for, which we actually have saplings for, I believe. I just have to go to the other chest, right? Or maybe the sapling's still on her, which is on Sis. But there we go. So the only downside of these guys, you leave the area, you get too far out, they will despawn. Even with the name tag, they will despawn. And I think that needs to be fixed. Because what if I want to trap one? Maybe the animal dies, but I want to trap the trader and be able to continuously trade with him through future trades. I wouldn't be able to right now because he just despawns. But there we go. We can actually look under here. As you can see, I got that. Let's see, dark oak tree. There's the apple tree. Yeah, I think Sis kept the other saplings on her, maybe. We got peach. We got oak, which I'm gonna go ahead and just slap this oak up there. Slap this right here. And yeah, she kept the saplings on her for the other stuff. Which is, that's okay, I guess. Let's go plant these trees just to make sure we got a good amount of all these trees down in our area. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. We're just gonna go like right here to start planting them now. So right here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do the mango. So we're gonna go over here and do the mango. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Good old pear. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we'll do the peach. So 1, 2, 3, and got a wisteria, so we'll do like 4, and we got one more to do, the redwood tree. Now I think this tree's actually kind of moderately big, so that's why I'm gonna save this for being like in an area like 1, and then 2. Yes, that thing was kind of big, but it wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. But there we go. Good. Another thing is, be very careful. You can crash your own game because if you do the rainbow trees, go into a mountaintop and you don't space them out enough and the leaves touch each other, because when you chop one, it'll go up through that, through the leaf, through the other leaf, and down the other tree. I'm not joking, because me and Red Ghost Tribe done this on the other server, and I'll show you guys where we tried it at, and I'll actually show it to you, because it's on the 3-man server, which right now you guys are not able to join, but save and quit. Okay, let's go to the other one right quick while we do this. We're going to go over to Hendrheim, and I'm going to show you guys in Hendrheim some of the stuff, which there's not really much updated here because I haven't really done too much in Hendrheim. Sis joined it, played with her for like 2 seconds, giving her a show around on it, and I was like, you know what, Sis, join the 10-slot server. You can invite anyone you want. So that way, if you're playing with other friends, you can invite them to the server and kind of play with them. But yeah, pretty much it's all good. The downside is console, if you're on PlayStation, you cannot join random servers, meaning you can join the Minecraft servers, which, you know, where they actually paid Minecraft to host their own server on Minecraft, which is like, I don't know, I'd have to show you the server list, but you can't type in custom IP servers or host one from Nitrado and then join a Nitrado server. You just can't